I think we got a couple bachelors here, but there's an old Irish proverb that could be for the bachelor, but I think all you guys that are married might think about this too. It's a very profound Irish proverb. It says, "Man is incomplete until he marries. Then he's finished." And, guy, right? A lot of truth to that. But anyhow, I was talking a couple weeks ago. Bev and Jerry Schweikert, you guys here? I know you're here. They're right there. Is it 54 years, right? Yeah, 50. Well, he was telling me, I said, "Jerry, that's a long time." He said, what's the secrets of a marriage lasting, 54 years? And Jerry said, he said, when Bev and I got married, we decided right away that we'd have dinner twice a week, good food and fine wine. She went out on Tuesdays and I went out on Fridays. But then there's a fellow, I don't know, is Mal here? Mal Mixon? He was on the list. I don't know. I guess he's not, he didn't make it, okay. But anyhow, Mal is from, actually originally from Oklahoma. And he was telling me about his grandfather the night before Mal and Barbara got married. And he went up to his grandfather. He said, "Grandpa," he said, "you and Grandma married 63 years, and everybody just in the city talks about how just a one marriage, never an argument, 63 years. What do you owe that to?" And his grandpa said, "Well, Mal," he said, "we had a reception. I had the horse and buggy outside after the reception. We headed back to the ranch. We're going along about a mile, and the horse veered off just a little bit, not much, and I just gave the horse a little whip, and he straightened up, and your grandma said, 'Strike one.' So we go down the road a little longer, about a mile or two, and then the horse veered off just a little bit more, and gave him just a little whip. Didn't have to do much with just a little whip. Came right back. Great, it's a great horse, great horse." And Grandma said, "Strike two." So just before we got to the ranch, the horse just veered off just a hair, man, just a little hair. It wasn't much at all. And I just gave a little whip, and Grandma says, "Strike three." She grabbed my shotgun and shot the horse in the head. That's the secret to my marriage. Okay. Okay. Now, this next one coming up. Oh, and there's one thing we got the one bachelor here. They're saying, if you don't succeed, try again. We have to understand, if you're married, if you don't succeed, try doing it the way your wife first suggested. Okay, Reilly. Now Reilly's daughter. This is a guy that married Reilly's daughter, and then didn't tell Reilly about it, and Reilly was really upset. It's Reilly's daughter, or old Reilly's daughter, however you want to call it. Yep. Oops. Oh, you got to clap on the one thing. I said clap there, I think, or someplace. Just follow instructions. You gonna have to dance with me later? Okay, here we go. As I was sitting by the fire, eating spuds and drinking porter, suddenly a thought came into my mind. I'd like to marry old Reilly's daughter. Giddy-I-hey, 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 for the one-eyed Reilly. Giddy-I-hey. Banging on the old bass drum. Old Reilly played a big bass drum. Reilly had a mind full of murder and slaughter. Reilly had a big red glittering eye, and he kept that eye on his lovely daughter. Giddy-I-hey, 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 for the one-eyed Reilly. Giddy-I-hey. Bang on the old bass drum. Her hair was black, her eyes were blue. The colonel and the major and the captain saw her. The sergeant and the private and the drummer boy too. But they never had a chance with old Reilly's daughter. Giddy-I-hey, 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 for the one-eyed Reilly. Giddy-I-hey. Banging on the old bass drum. I got me a ring and a parson too. Got me a scratch for the married quarter. Settled me down to a peaceful life, happy as a king with old Reilly's daughter. Giddy-I-hey, 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 for the one-eyed Reilly. Giddy-I-hey. Banging on the old bass drum. Here's what I do best. I could do a lot better when I didn't have a bad knee. Suddenly a footstep on the stairs. It's O'Reilly and he's out for slaughter with 2 pistols in his hand, looking for the man who had married his daughter. Giddy-yi-hey, 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 for the one-eyed Reilly. Giddy-yi-hey. Banging on the old bass drum, I grabbed O'Reilly by the hair, rammed his head in a bucket of water, fired his pistols into the air, a damn sight quicker than I married his daughter. Giddy-yi-hey, 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 for the one-eyed Reilly. Giddy-yi-hey. Banging on the old bass drum, banging on the old bass drum, banging on the old bass drum. Okay, hey, there you go.